5:02 in the morning. Why the fuck was possessed? I need to. Huh? Overkill, don't come in here, please.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't want to be around anyone right now.
Come on, Kales. I came around here to see if you were alright. I haven't seen you for a bit.
Neither has anybody else. For a reason.
Well, whatever it is, you can tell me. So what's up?
Let's just say I haven't. Obviously, I told you about my dark devil form, but there's another form inside. There's another entity in my head.
What would that be?
My possessed form.
Possessed?
Yeah, let's just say after my breakup with Cloud, it somehow triggered Possessed to come out more. Yeah.
You broke up with Cloud?
Yeah. And
sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just after that happened, it just Cloud went off, and then Aerith and the other people tried to hurt that were his friends tried hurting me, and something happened, and I decided to seal myself. Well, not really seal myself, but isolate myself from everyone. I haven't left this room since that day.
How long has that been since?
I would say, I guess a few months, maybe? I don't know.
You've been staying down here for the past few months?
Yeah.
See, that right there, that's not good. There's no sunlight down here, there's no fresh air, there's none of that.
I'll just say my possessed form got a hold of me, and obviously you can't see it because I had to fix up the walls, but she scratched up the walls and said some things to me, and we ended up fighting in my head, and she's been constantly making me relive that moment over and over, and I couldn't bear to be around Rebel or Cece about it.
Well, I mean, they're your teammates. You've been gone for this long. They're probably worried sick about. Then again, I haven't really been with my team for a bit. Mainly because I've been dimension hopping, protecting other worlds. And let's just say my job kind of backfired on me. Just the other day, I wasn't working. I was in my home world. Wasn't even on call. But my energy sensed a strong pulse of negative energy, and I had to respond. So, I went to the one place I was picking up the energy from, and that was a little city called Crisis City. It was in ruins. There was fire everywhere, buildings tumbled down. There was only few survivors. A green cat, a person that looked sort of like my friend Sonic, but completely different. He had like golden rings on him. One quill was up. I don't know. There was a few more people that were defenseless. I ran into this person. Apparently she was the cause of all that chaos. She called herself Sailor Anarchy. She said she was a Sailor Scout, and I've never heard of a Sailor Scout, so... But I thought I could take her, but she was a lot stronger than I thought. You can tell I really got the crap beat out of me.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm still feeling weird after the move she did on me. She had me down on my knees, and then she placed her hand on my head and caused me to see something. She made me see all of the bad guys I killed over the years and turned it against me. It's like she was taking the pain I inflicted on them and threw it right back at me. I could feel myself slipping away at that moment.
Oh, no.
But luckily the last remaining... What? Tails. Are you alright?
Yeah, she's... My head.
Whoa. Tails, it's alright. I'm here.
Get back! Don't want her to... I don't want her to hurt you.
What the...
Oh, hello, Overkill.
Tails? What?
Remember that little possessed form she mentioned?
You're the possessed form.
Yeah.
What are you doing to her?
I'm not doing anything to her. Yet. But we'll just say that breakup kind of changed me in a way. And she almost sealed me away because of it. And that wasn't part of our deal.
Okay. This is going to end in one of two ways. Either one, I beat the crap out of you and knock some sense into you, or two, you give Kales back her body so I can help her. She's my friend.
Is she, though? Or is she more than that to you?
What are you talking about? What? First SST and now you?
Oh, don't think I've heard about that
SST
joke.
I'm giving you one more chance. Give her back her body.
Or what are you gonna do? Besides, if you hurt her, I'm technically in her body. I took over her body, obviously, but I think you know what will happen if you attack me.
Almost every villain Kale's faces is linked to her. To where if I harm any of you, she gets hurt.
Technically just Rouse. I just took over her body.
And what happens if I hurt you?
Nothing. But... I'll just say... a bunch of stuff happened. After she ran into, well, you, SST, and his girlfriend Harmony, I assume.
His wife, but...
After you dropped her off at Cloud's place, she was let's just say she was fed up with his bullshit. Cause he kept leaving her for all these stupid ass missions and ignoring her when she needed her when she needed him most.
Well, I did pick up a bit of lack of emotions from that guy. But still. Alright, if you're not gonna give Kales' body back willingly, then I'll have to force it out of you. What?
Come on. Oh, going old school with the sword, are we? I'm sure you recognize this. Let's say this is her own scythe, but a bit in my power, if you will. And obviously,
I'm ready for it.
and obviously,
I've already been.
I can insta-kill someone with this.
You sound just like my counterpart with his sword. Great. Another flesh wound.
Oh, I got a few more than that if you want.
No thanks. I've already had my fair share of getting my butt kicked by a sailor scout.
Oh, that Sailor Anarchy bitch. She's nothing compared to what I can do.
Don't really know. She was able to take me while I was in my super form. When I find that woman, I will put her in the grave.
Well, it seems you got...
Just give it up.
You know what's funny? I can hear her in the back of my head right now. She's telling me to stop. And obviously I ain't. But it was probably her mistake to open that door. You're wondering why she's been hiding for these past few months. She hasn't even told anything about me to her two best friends. And one of them, your pathetic little blue two-tailed freak of a hedge fox, met.
Yeah, he told me about that. You know what? I think it's about time I stop playing around. This ends now. I'm sure this form will seem recognizable. Kales has...
This form again.
It fits well for a multi-ranked assassin.
Really? Let's put it to test, shall we? Ha!
A few things I didn't mention about this form. It upgrades my endurance and agility. Basically gives me an upgrade. Sort of like a robot. With this form, I can spawn any weapon imaginable. But my personal favorite is these. It makes fighting with my bare hands more fun.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, it's been a while since we've been out of that room.
You talk too much.
How's that wound of yours, by the way?
Better. Mainly because of my slow processing healing factor. You'd think it would be instant like some villains out there, but mine starts off slowly.
Obviously based on how many scars you have.
One thing is, I actually like my scars. They remind me of how many times I should have gotten stronger. They remind me of how much I should train so I could surpass those with negative energy. That's why I train sometimes with my Fleetway. You want to see a pure heart? He has one of the purest out there. That's why this positive energy, I'm going to temporarily cancel out your negative energy. Chaos Wind!
Oh.
Just give it up.
Not until I see your body on the cold ground. What? What?
Huh?
What?
Whoa.
Possessed? That's enough. What? I get it. You're upset at the whole freaking cloud incident. Just calm down.
Looks like you're out of time.
Not out of time. You can relax. It's just something came over me.
What are you talking about?
I felt like something was controlling me. 'Cause... God, there we go.
Controlling you?
In a sense, yeah. Kills' version of corruption. And I think her breaking up with Cloud might have triggered it to take over her body and cause me to go evil again. But...
So you're meaning to tell me this whole time you were never evil to begin with?
I wasn't supposed to. I was originally with her Dark Devil form and Kale's. So... I guess Kale's must have figured it out and faced her fear. Because her friends were there with her when that incident happened. They got her out of there as soon as... Well, you know the rest. Kales, forgive me. I don't deserve to be your form. No, it's just... I remembered my friends, and they gave me a confidence boost, including Overkill here. Can I have my body back? Yes, and... I kind of like this look of the chains. Looks like I broke them off. But, whatever you want. I'm sorry if I caused you this much pain, Kales. You're fine. It's just... Dark Devil's managed to talk me out of it. And we both somehow managed to... knock some sense into you as well as Overkill here in the real world. Just... However, the wounds you inflicted on, well... her, they kind of instant healed when I got my body back and got control of her again.
Alright. The last thing I want to do is hurt my friends.
I feel like I just blacked out for a few months and I've just been stuck here.
Well, you can't just spend the rest of your life down here. Besides, there's plenty of other people around here who can track your energy and come down here, like I did. I used my instant transmission to track your energy. As long as you're not too far away, I'll be able to do that. You can say a few old friends taught me that move. Took me a while to get it all together, but it's now one of my abilities.
pain I caused you in the wound.
It's alright. I can recover from it. Besides, I have a few friends who have some supplies that can patch this up in no time.
I guess her scythe only kills mortals.
Quite possibly. It's a good thing that I'm immortal. Otherwise, I probably would be in the grave by now.
Yeah, just once her scythe makes an impact on someone, the wound would start to open and a bunch of stuff. It would be too... yeah.
Well, I'm alright. Although, I did hear somebody in me who... Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never wanted to hurt you.
Alright. It's okay. It's okay.
Well,
Though, during that fight there, and during that battle I had with that sailor scout, I could feel somebody within me who was screaming to be let out, but I can't let him out.
Who?
Well, okay, you remember when I told you that I dimension hopped and such? Well, there's a certain type of universe that I went to. It was full of weird, strange-looking people. They had crossed faces, no arms, floating hands, and all that. Apparently, I was in a place called Nevada. I tried to find my way out, but I couldn't find any luck. I ran into 3 different people. Apparently their names were Hank, Sanford, and Deimos. They helped me around the place until I got separated from them. I ran into this weird-looking being. He was pitch black with an outline of red. I couldn't really describe him that well, but that's pretty much all he looked like. He had the same ability that my form here has, being able to spawn weapons out of thin air. Endurance, strength. I was surely a match for him, because I had him down for a minute, but as I walked away, I just felt something shoot into my body. It's as if I was just shot with a bullet. But then I could feel that guy crawling around in my mind. Goes by a name that not many people would guess. The Auditor.
The Auditor?
Apparently so. I guess you could say he's... After a while of being in my body, he's given me a form of my own. A form I didn't even want. It's a form that goes above my dark form. My blackout form. When I turn into that form, I start going pitch black, outline of red. The only part of my face you could possibly see is my eyes, because they're glowing red. A black and red halo will appear over my head. And me and him will be in a mix of being in control. It's like me and him are co-piloting my own body. Right now I hear. It's a good thing I'm stronger than him. Otherwise, he probably would have gotten out right now and destroyed this whole place.
And could have, from what I can tell, tried to kill me.
He'll try to kill anybody. Almost anybody. But I have him contained, so he shouldn't be out for a while. Look, I know you want to keep everybody safe from this corrupted, evil energy, but if you don't let your friends help you, they can't help you. And staying down here isn't gonna fix this. Trust me, it'll be alright. And I know SST and Harmony don't really fully trust you yet, but they'll get used to you.
And but after hearing about this, they won't be able to trust me.
Don't worry. They will. Besides, they should know up to this point, if I'm willing to trust somebody, they can. I'm one of their teammates. I've known them for, what, years? But I promise, me and your other friends, we can help you.
They alright, Chaos? Huh? What? Who?
What is it?
I heard of... I mean no threat. Come to the Gaia Temple.
Is everything?
When you get a minute. When you get the chance, I mean. There's something there that you need. What?
What's up? Is everything alright?
I heard a voice, but it wasn't my Dark Devil form or my possessed forms. It told me to go to the Gaia Temple because there's something I need.
The Gaia Temple?
I don't know. And I'm guessing by the tone it told me, I think I need to go alone.
Alright.
But then again,
But...
Huh?
Let me actually do some here. I should have done this a long time ago, but... There. I just put my number into your communicator. If you ever need help with anything, just ring me up.
Right.
Good luck, Kales.